me so much. And I can't, oh, it's not too short. I can tuck it behind my ear and good. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, supernatural creatures that question their sanity, like myself. Tonight will be a show that you will never forget or remember, or, oh my gosh, my eye hurts so badly. It's my bad one. See, it tries to see, but this retina's practically dead, so, therefore that eyeball doesn't work that well. So, anyways, it's time to pick your brains. Well, people think I'm crazy. I'll look at the reputation that's better than giving my mind a whole of renovation. Yes, gagging it formaldehyde. It's probably safe. If it's not, oh well, I guess I'll see you in the grave. So please remove your masks. Tell me your obsessions. Soon enough, you'll be severe. All your transgressions. The only thing I need to know is soon enough left to go underground and down below. So let's do it. 6 feet underground. 6 feet with no light or sound. Sure, I might not be world renowned, but I'll still tell my story. Soon enough, you'll fall away into my hypnotic array, and then I'll laugh at your dismay, embarking on a journey, saying the words memento mori. I'll make you question everything that you have ever said, though I had it so close I couldn't know Houston will be dead. So if you say I can't talk. So if you say if I can conform to society, remember that in 20 years there'll be normalcy. The only thing you need to know is soon enough left to go underground and down below. So let's go. 6 feet underground. 6 feet with no light or sound. Sure, I might not be world renowned, but you'll soon bow before me. Soon enough you're gonna die, and I'll sit back and act surprised. I'll enjoy last words and finally end your story. And I know what they'll be, can you guess? Memento mori. I'm not sure if you know just what this is. Do you know how much effort showbiz is? It's kind of like you're slapping on a smile. But when you hear that audience, it makes it all worthwhile. 6 feet underground, nothing will find your corpse now. Soon I will be world renowned, and you'll bask in my glory. Soon enough you will be dead, and soon enough I'll have your head. It's not the art, it's a rough friend, and embark in my story. Voice to sing memento mori. That was Remember You Will Die or Memento Mori. That's the first track of my album, Tales of the Undead, which you can listen to anywhere now. People said stuff, and I can't see that far, so. Oh, hello. People are just saying hi, hello. I watched like 20 minutes of Ride the Cyclone Slime tutorial, and then I got bored so I decided to do this instead. I wonder, normally I play the Ballad of a Jane Doe on a baritone ukulele, but it's been acting weird because of weather, so actually I'm gonna do a cover song. I played this song, I sang it yesterday because there was a karaoke thing. There's no video footage, but it's so much fun to remind people of their mortality. And so Memento Mori by Will Wood was an option, and I sang that, and I'm gonna sing it again, except I have a ukulele access this time. gonna. One day you'll learn about the ceiling above. If you're lucky, you'll be surrounded by the ones that you love. When the lights in your eyes fade and life flashes by, one day you're going to die. One day you'll sleep and you'll never wake again. Heaven hell, no one another, no one knows who it is. Rest in peace, or pieces, and don't even know why. One day you're going to die. Read your horoscopes, your palms and tarot cards, but either way your destination ain't very far. You could drown or choke or burn or be hit by a car. What doesn't kill you makes it stronger, but it's something will eventually. One day you'll learn the life that you live. No more future live, maybe that you'll have the best to regret, but your worries will be over once you truly realize. One day you're going to die. Take it away, hands. In the fabric of time and in the vastness of space, a million amounts to nothing in infinity's space. It moves a couple generations, or remember the ways in which your life never met it. So who cares if it's a waste? Well, one day you'll be not even a faint memory. No those struggles have fallen leaf of your family tree. Your legacy is not yours to see, nor is your eulogy, and you'll never know what it all means. But you'll be at peace before you sleep if you just keep this in mind, that everything and everyone goes with the passage of time. So whether it's cancer, murder, or this show of mine, it could happen. 2, 3, 4. One day you're going to die, no need to fear, 'cause when it's here you won't be alive. Try not to think about it. One day you're going to die. One day you're going to die. So if you only have a chance, you ought to try your best to live as you like. One day you're going to die. Yay! Okay. That was Memento Mori, The Most Important Thing in the World by Will Wood. And side note, I already talked about Ride the Cyclone, but if Karnak had a song, it would definitely be that one. I've only been to the last time I went to the DMV, I was bored, so I wrote all of the lyrics to Willard on a piece of paper, and my sister and her friend had an easier time keeping themselves occupied. They were like 10 when this happened, by the way. I can tell you a story of... Oh, wait, hold on. Maybe I can't tell you a story. I don't know. Yes, I can. Hold on. I can tell you a story about... maybe this wasn't really a good segue. A man who... he's not from this era. He was born in Italy. He also was beheaded there. Never really left his hometown. He was alive in the Baroque era, so that's probably why he wasn't dead a lot. Funny. But on a serious note, it was his choir director who beheaded him because for reasons. So while this all happened, I took it upon myself to write a song about him, because why wouldn't I? Executions are a bit boring now. Do they still happen, or like is that like illegal, or I don't I mean, in some places, I'm guessing it's not frowned upon. Anyways, my friend the castrato. One, two, three, four. My friend the castrato, he'll put on a show. He's traveled through time and space just to say hello. My friend the castrato, he'll surely amaze. He'll sing like an angel and make surprise you for days. But my friend the castrato is willing to babe. He can sing, yeah, sure, but he's never been laid. My friend the castrato has something that he needs. Lots and lots of money to pay for his misdeeds. But my friend the castrato shall work on his fame. He's bending till the day he was summoned to his grave. And then he was beheaded. The end. Okay. That was my friend the castrato. I was in choir for my 11th and 12th grade year, and actually, like I showed, I think I can tell this story because I graduated and no one will care. So like in 11th grade, I showed my choir teacher, like I sent her a video. I think it was Platonic Love, like the demo of it, because I didn't. Obviously, it's not like the released version of it yet because that like just came out a couple weeks ago. But I showed it to her, and she asked if she could like show it to everybody, and I was like, no, woman, you've got to be insane. No, like like a couple of years ago, I didn't want anyone to know that I made music at all, and now I want to like. Now I want everybody to know. Like obviously, like in my senior year, I got like more courage, I guess, and that was only because there was like a fake like a death threat to our school. So I went to school one day and I would legit think I thought I would like die. So yeah, I was like, if this is my last day in choir, I might as well play the keys so everybody can have that memory fresh and before we are at the mercy of some crazed lunatic that breaks in. So obviously that didn't happen, but I guess everything happens for a reason, even horrifying things like that. I didn't go to school the next day because I was terrified and my parents let me stay home. So, no, that was all fake though. No, but yeah, we were all like terrified the whole day, but it was okay. That I had a segue, and maybe like I definitely like all of between going back to ride the cyclone because I can. Out of all of the characters, Constance was definitely me in high school. Like I didn't this is a kind of an embarrassing. I didn't talk to anybody in 9th and 10th grade, and then 11th grade I kind of like became better at social stuff, and yeah, by the end of my senior year I was I did the solo for the final choir concert, and you can see that video. Like, I have choir concerts and orchestra concerts in my YouTube thing. Also, like, I had the confidence to say stupid stuff, like to threaten my friends to steal their bones, and I still do that, by the way. Uh but I don't know, maybe it was because of like undiagnosed stuff. Speaking of which, I think it's time for a little story time. That's not, we're still on the organ setting. Let's not, no more spooky castrato sounds. That's not, no organs. Before I made the realization that I say that I'm self-diagnosed ADHD and autistic, but also that feels so, like, kind of wretched to say, because, like, half the time I don't use my cane because I feel like a fraud. And, like, you already, like, you wouldn't, if I didn't tell you that I'm, like, I can't see you, you wouldn't know, because I fucking hate this term, high functioning. I if someone calls me that, I'm gonna, like, throat punch them. But I would much prefer, just call me disabled and don't sugarcoat it, please. Um but I was going somewhere with this. Oh yeah, story time. I should probably sing now since that's my job. So yay! We're good. We're good. Gather around, I'll tell you the tale of how at first they all failed. She felt young twice as I to that point of insanity. Well, normalcy subjective. Why is it so hard to make yourself be heard? I feel as if I'm made. Atomatonic, is that so absurd? Who is more productive in society when she can barely function? Will she have to bear everything she sees, or am I just a malfunction? I wish I had a clue, but sadly I cannot tell you. Why are things this way? Well, society is really truly just in disarray. How normalcy subjective. Why is it so hard to make yourself be heard? I feel as if I'm made. Atomatonic, is that absurd? Your brain is screaming at you, man, it's such a bitter pill. How is one expected to stay sane when every single day is just an endless face their pain? Wow, normalcy subjective. Why is it so hard to make yourself be heard? I feel as if I might be atomatonic. Is that so absurd? No. All the socials, the sarcastic lies, my headlit pride, it's at its full size. Do I appease you in my unstable eyes? I sure hope that you've enjoyed my disguise. I'm trying to let go of it, it's hard. Well, normalcy subjective. Why is it so hard to make myself be heard? I feel as if I'm made. Atomatonic. Is that so absurd? Also, yesterday I sang Brass Goggles, but the karaoke they had for it, I had to do the 3-part rounds a cappella because there was no backing rounds, so that was fun. And the harmonies were kind of weird, but it was fun. I sang 2 songs, and when my natural high wore off, I was, like, done, so we left. Oh, somebody told, there's a story. You played, oh, I used to play violin kind of really badly. I don't want, no, I'm not gonna add a stupid sticker. No, go. Okay, it's gone now. Oh my gosh. Half public school. I was in half public school and half Zoom because COVID happened when I was in 7th and 8th grade. And oh my gosh, I feel so old. Um, it's, but like, um, I'm surprised I passed my 8th grade because I didn't pay attention at all. I was on my phone pretty much all day. But, in 7th grade, I was in a private school, and this was my last year here because they didn't actually I don't think they went any higher grades. But while I was there, like my whole class wrote a play and we were gonna perform it. Unfortunately, COVID shut that down, and my teacher said that we just had to wait 2 weeks. And we were so naive. We never got to perform it. I still have the script. I don't know if I can find my old classmates because they're all graduated now, and I don't know if they moved away. But if I ever do find them, it shouldn't be that hard because it was a small school and there was only 6 of us in that class. But I'll reprint the script. I was the villain. I remember I think I was into Willy Wonka a lot, so I kind of we got to write our own play, and it was fun. I was like an evil fairy who tortured people with music, so that actually that checks out. Um, I guess I subconsciously, um, I guess some things never change, but. Someone wrote a big text block. Oh, oh, sweet Moses, you were in second. Oh my, I feel so. I remember. I remember the box TVs. I'm just I'm dating myself now because I used to have one when we used to have one when I was like 4 or 5. I don't know. I was born in the early 2000s, man. But I'm happy I wasn't I'm kind of happy that my due date was wrong because I was supposed to be born the day after Christmas. My birthday is September 25th, 2 days after Joe Hawley's, by the way. But Christmas is already far too much. So if my birthday was after it, I would be checked out. So, yeah, and plus it's my birthday's closer to Halloween. So yay! I don't think there's no American holidays in September. I don't think. I don't know. Let's make my birthday a national holiday. That's a fun idea. Not really. Um, I need to be real important to do that. Um, I I haven't played this one in a while, and I'm gonna do it anyways. And this is a cover song. I didn't write this. But it's by Steam Powered Giraffe, and it's not Brass Goggles. It's ow! It's Honeybee. There was a time that wasn't loud, and all the angels in the clouds wouldn't make him say, I love you. I'm gonna butcher the chords, oh my gosh, man. You didn't have to look my way. Your eyes still haunt me to this day. But you did. Yes, you did. You didn't have to say my name. Ignite my circuit, start a flame. But you need. Nice to know you all. I find myself with a hello, goodbye. I'm rather crazy, and I never thought I was. Hello, goodbye. It was nice to know you all. I find myself with a hello, goodbye. I'm rather crazy, and I never thought I was crazy. Honeybee by Steam Powered Giraffe. The singing musical automatons. I love them so much. So much so I wrote an 8-paragraph essay about them. I sent my friend's boyfriend the essay. He never replied to me, but he said he would read it because he wanted to be nice and not because he wanted to learn. It's fine. I've had COVID 0 times. I'm immune to. In my life, I've found that I'm immune to car crashes. Apparently, that's a different story. And sickness. But the only sickness I would actually enjoy to have is not the bubonic plague. Hatch fever. There's a knock, open the door. A human-sized package ripped through the tape like butter. God would like those no instructions that fires into birds. Oh, one stone, fill the tank with water. Then the ignition, launching boy, ready to go far. Catch fever. Catch fever. There's a hole in your floor. We need to patch it up, give it a cover. I like your engine, a turn wheel, and now you're talking catch fever. Oh, what's the word for living if you can't make a living? Not living, but living. Is there a difference? A fever's a fever. Come on, everybody, prepare to get patchy. La 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 la. Catch fever. La 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 la. Catch fever. Open your heart to me. Come on, everybody, open up that chest cavity. Metaphorically, because if you did that literally, if you took my last bit of advice, you gotta keep the emergency room. Please don't act out these lyrics. We don't want you to leave so soon. Follow instructions, don't hurt birds, and generally very announcement words. Study real hard, eat your vitamin soup. When all of that's finished, prepare to catch disease. That sounds bad. It's not a real disease, but if it were in another world, we're sorry. We wouldn't wish it on anybody unless it makes us stronger and live longer. Then that's just a good thing. But if you were gonna find out, they're just words and a good time. Come on, everybody, get out the robots. It's not much left to tell that isn't already been stated. Consider yourself 99.8% hatch work acclimated. Catch fever. La 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 la. That should about do it. Hatch Fever by Steam Powered Giraffe. Another Steam Powered Giraffe song. Yay. No bubonic plague. That died off in like the 14th century. I don't know why I write things specifically in my head voice. Because when I wrote Love is Legally Blind, that's like this. That's in my head voice a little bit. Like the uppy note. You just go listen to it. It's the chorus one. You kind of understand. I didn't write this, but I'm going to play it anyways. I haven't played a Miracle music song in a long time. So this is Strained at the Lullaby. There's still tension in the swell of dreamt debris afloat amidst the waves, and then the spell Stranded Lullaby by Miracle Musical. I don't. Maybe you're both. I don't. What makes a person a grand piano? I don't. I'm not gonna think about that for a very long time, and maybe it'll resurface in 20 years. I don't know. Sounds better on a baritone. Cold weather is not a friend to a baritone ukulele. This song is called Enjoy, so you have to enjoy it. I've never performed it in this key before. It just has an arpeggio. Well, I've been working many years, shedding many tears, but nothing seems to work. Still I feel alone, like I'm stuck inside my home. I think I'll go berserk. And if I were sighted, it's still unrequited love. I'll follow my dreams and then I'll give myself a shove. Well, one day we all will die. Oh, it makes you cry to talk about your life, your mortality. It's a great convo for me, despite worry and strife. When all said and done, and times that it's time to heal. Sighted or blind, you're one of a kind, but you're still is me. Well, I've only got one chance, and I'm not wasting it on all of the pitiful people that say I'm doing my part. If I can run my dreams, then I just don't see the point. For the ridicule and hatred, is this something you enjoy? Is it something you enjoy? Something's in my brain, I think that I'll just go insane, but I'll make it on stage. And then when I do, I hope you will applaud too. Well, if you rearrange, I need your attention, not misapprehension. What to do? I shouldn't give up now, or I'll let you all down. I won't be dead. Well, I've only got one chance, and I'm not wasting it on all of the pitiful people that say I'm doing life wrong. If I can move my dreams, then I just don't see the point. For the ridicule and hatred, this is something you enjoy. This is something you enjoy. Well, it's something I enjoy. Enjoy the show, or I'll steal your bones. Not really. Yay. Burritos. There was something in my eyeball through that whole song and I had to live with it. I mean, it's my bad one, so it doesn't really matter, but also it feels weird and I don't. Once, when I was 3 years old, I was a stupid little child and I decided to put a crumb of something on the that I found on the ground and I put it in my eyeball and it was there for like a week and it was the one that I can actually see out of better. I don't why but so that's a fun little story, I guess. I have lots of stories. I met one of my best friends now. I pushed her off the monkey bars in first grade and then we became friends. She's been in a couple of my streams. She was in the last one I did in 2025 and she was in one like in the 2024. It was my sister too. We didn't really play music, we just kind of messed around the whole time, but it was fun. But this necklace always gets in the way when I play. But hey, that rhymed. I'm a genius. I'm a living genius. Not really. Sometimes when I speak in musical terms, I think I'm a genius. But when like math stuff, I suck at math, and I'm surprised I passed my math class in. I'm surprised I passed my math class in 11th grade because like I can tell this story because one, I graduated, and two, she's like retired now. So my math teacher in 11th grade, she was definitely ready to retire. And I think she thought I was faking my disability because at this point in time I didn't bring my cane to school because I felt really insecure about my eyeballs, and I didn't like, it was no secret. I would tell people, but like I didn't want to add that level of like weirdness on top of it. But like it's fine. Everybody knew I was disabled anyway because I used my cane in 9th grade and then I kind of like stopped in 10th and 11th grade, and then I started using it in my senior year when I lost a little bit of my depth perception, so that's fun. More confetti cannons. My vision's fine now, so we're good. My depth perception wasn't that great anyway, so it really wasn't much of a loss. So what was I talking about? Oh my gosh, oh yeah, this woman denied my accessibility multiple times, and I kind of just sucked it up because I'm a person that hates conflict so much so that, like, she said it was an above and beyond thing for her to do this. No, it's legally your job, and you violated my the ADA. That's bad. So yeah, I mean, I got it eventually, but I don't think she really appreciated it. Let's sing about my eyeballs since no, I'm not faking a visual impairment. That's like a really horrible thing to do. But yay. I haven't played this in a while, so. Something's quite amiss. Is it my mask I miss? lyrics. Fuck. This is fun. Try and fix my unstable eyes. Unstable eyes. Yay. If you want a version with no swearing and no mess ups, then go listen to the one on on the Tales of the Undead. I can't think. Actually, I don't know if I ever had good eyes per se, but I'm lucky with the vision I have, because if I had like some surgeries done that restored some of it, so yay. Okay, it's coffin time. 2, 3, 4. I mean, if you say he's real, he's not real, because you can't see him. Half the things in my daily life I can't see, but I know they're real. I know my audience is real, even though I can't see them when I perform, but, there's another, that's a good, you can get what I'm trying to say, so I think, just fend for yourselves if you want a point here. In a coffin, unless you're cremated or not taxidermy. That's illegal. That can only work for animals, because like in this weird biology thing, humans are different than animals, because like your skin is, my skin is weird. I don't like my skin today. In a coffin, you'll be sealed in a coffin. Oh yes, you'll be sealed inside a coffin. In a coffin, in a coffin. Oh yes, you'll be sealed inside a coffin. In a coffin, you'll be sealed in a coffin. Oh, you'll be sealed. Oh yes, you'll be sealed. Oh yes, you'll be sealed in a coffin. You'll be sealed in a coffin. Oh, you'll be sealed. Once more. In a coffin, you'll be sealed in a coffin. Oh yes, you'll be sealed inside a coffin. sealed in a coffin. Yay. Hopefully that won't happen for a very long time. So, anyways, ladies and gentlemen, actually I'm gonna read this before I do my outro because I always forget to read these. Oh, okay. I just texted her read. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, supernatural creatures that question our sanity like myself. Oh my gosh, wait. I looked like when I had like my hair buzzed. I hate it so much. I hate it. Oh my gosh. Okay, look. It's back there. I just have it up. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, supernatural creatures that question their sanity like myself. Remember, when you die, your earthly bodies will rot. Au revoir. Yeah, this is why I don't put my hair up. Oh my god.